It's been a week since I've been back
Yeah.
from my world tour.
And you didn't go anywhere. You were about to go, and then the weather was bad, so you decided not to.
Where was I going?
Weren't you going to travel somewhere potentially today?
I wasn't, but the fact is that I'm back for a week and we broke all kinds of records and activations.
Black Friday, I put some models together and I think we at least doubled them. We did 20,000 Black Friday Unlimited Premium Annual sales over just the Black Friday weekend.
And 30,000 in total?
30,000 in total. And even the multi-network was like beyond my expectations how many people were adding that, which is awesome because I love multi-network.
What caused this frenzy? We didn't spend anything on paid marketing.
It's organic, social.
It was me. It was my post. It was me.
It was the community.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was Thanksgiving
I
weekend.
think it wasn't.
Well, it was Thanksgiving weekend, so we had, I think, a lot of existing users with friends and family, and then we did obviously an insane deal.
Yeah.
Because again, it was whatever 167 for
Yeah.
the year. So I think a lot of people were just talking about it and like telling their friends and family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some carriers who are going to do net negative ads in a whole year as well, and we did 30,000 net ads, which is pretty spectacular for a company that doesn't spend any money on marketing. But I think what was even more surprising was that this was on Lightspeed only.
Yeah, I mean, we spread the love around. We've done super weeks, but this one was a Lightspeed focused, and I mean, customers have been asking for this.
I saw one or two CEOs, managers at our competitors saying stuff like, oh, this is just a customer acquisition play and these are net negative customers and they're going to have to go and raise more VC funding after this. For all of you, I only have a couple of words, and they are, you know nothing, Jon Snow. But it was a great stress test, right? I mean,
Yeah, like the Friday, the amount of revenue we did or cash receipts we did sort of annualized would be equal to $1 billion of revenue in a year.
Yeah.
So it was a day that told us what every day would feel like if we were when we were doing $1 billion a year in revenue.
Yeah, and we'll get there.
And we passed the test, right? Our website was able to handle the huge. We had a 10x spike in traffic. We had 14,000 customer support chats, and our support team managed it.
Insane, right? But also, what was amazing is that we sent a email to the whole user base, right?
Yep.
And it was basically thank you from me.
Yep.
It was a Thanksgiving note, but part of that email was an NPS survey.
Yep.
What did we glean from that?
73 was our NPS, which is incredibly high, right?
It is,
it's
right?
the highest in the like definitely in the telco space.
I mean, we're not even comparing a telco. at
Yeah,
this
I mean
point.
any industry. I think what was the Netflix number?
I think even Costco is less apparently. I just find that like
While Anthony is looking up the NPS, something else is again related to directly the chats. The 14,000 chats that day, the CSAT that day for the chats was 93%. So it's not just because NPS obviously it's like how people feel long term, but even just the way the chats were handled that day, people were very happy with it.
Thank you. This is Ryan, by the way. Thank you, Ryan. Quan. Oh wow, 51.
51.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, we have spent so much time on this team, though.
Yeah,
This product support team.
Yeah.
It has to be
phenomenal team.
I actually think if you picked up this product support operations that we have and you pick it up and you put it in any other, like in fintech, I think the NPS actually might be 90.
Sure. Yeah, because generally perception in this industry is still.
Also, it's so much harder to manage customers. You got a customer who is in Boise, Idaho, or Portland, Oregon, and he calls in or she calls in and they have an issue with their cell phone services at multi-network, what network it's on. And by the way, our score was like, there's no filtering. Like it was sent to the entire user base.
Yeah.
It was a bit higher than I would have expected it to, because like our recent NPS scores have been in the 50s and the 60s.
No, they've been a bit higher.
Yeah, we had 67, but this time around, like I was looking at some of the segmentations on it, and it was like people who came through YouTube were NPS of 80. People who came through a referral program up at 80.
I had no, I didn't even segment it like that.
Like it looked.
Did you do this?
Michael did this.
Why did you do it?
Because Michael is better than me, I guess, at his job. Huh? Yeah, I was busy. I was busy coming up with the next crazy promo.
Really?
Guys. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have an original promo now?
I feel like 167 is a kind of weak promo, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we could do better.
67.
No, we can't do 67. Sorry. Then the
$1.67.
actually, that would be really funny if we did for not even for a day, but for 1 hour. For 1 minute, we did $1.67.
That would be fun.
Whoever's
A lot of people will be pissed off. So what's next? We've got a couple of weeks left
Yeah.
in the year.
Yeah.
Had a spectacular year. How do you feel about how this year is gone?
It was a phenomenal year, but it's not done yet.
Yeah.
We have a month.
Sure, but can we at least celebrate? Can you be a little bit in a celebratory mood right now and
celebrate on the growth team? We just make sure the company is growing. There's no celebrations here. This is holiday season is peak season for us.
Faizan is actually recruiting on the growth team aggressively, CRM, marketing, brand. His team is, I would say, pretty amazing. So if you are looking for a growth role, this is one of the best teams at US Mobile. I will give you a few caveats. There's no PTO. As much as there's unlimited PTO at US Mobile, there's no PTO in Faizan's team. There's no weekends. Every weekend is like a weekday. And you got to keep up with people like Faizan and Zach and Ryan and Anthony. I mean,
yeah, if you want to be
you guys are the
team
fastest growing carrier in America. We're the growth team of like what, 5 people?
Yeah, 5 or 6 people, so a very small team.
Think
but yeah,
about it. They're going to get to $1 billion in revenue in probably 2 years, and it's a team of 5 people.
And we think unconventionally, right? So we're not doing just your traditional
So
marketing.
there's no
plays.
weekends.
Maybe next year there won't be this. It's been a great year. We've doubled year over year.
This year was incredible on so many different levels.
Sure.
I would say, personally, I just had more people in my neighborhood,
Yes, I will say that. Yes.
who were just like, tell me more about US Mobile. I need to switch to US Mobile. And I'm like, I've been working here for almost a decade.
Yeah.
Why now?
Yeah. I feel the same way.
And I think this has just kind of been this inflection point on just readiness for people to switch. And that's happened this year. It's in our numbers, but it's also in this like feeling that I have.
And then we've had some really famous people who become US Mobile customers this year, right? It's I mean, we've got Jack Dorsey.
Yeah.
Lots of people who are in Fortune 50s and management teams have become US Mobile customers.
Yeah.
And part of it is because it is actually the most premium service in America.
Yeah, I mean, if we look at where most of our customers are coming from, right? It's not other prepaid carriers. They're coming from postpaid from the big 3.
Yeah. Turns out in some cases we are now the cheapest because of our scale.
Yeah.
But that was never the intention.
Right.
The intention always was that we have to be extremely premium with our customer service. And we're doing a lot on the customer service side. I'm hiring another 250 people on customer service. We have invested massively in our customer service offices. Obviously our CSAT and our NPS score represents the investments that we have made. But we are going to keep on going on. So one of the questions I was asked recently on a panel was, hey, was it really tough? Was it really tough to go from 100 to 200 million in revenue in under a year when it took you guys 10 years to get to 100 million? And the answer is actually wasn't that.
Yeah, it's actually pretty easy this year.
This year was,
Yeah.
I think part of it was we just invested. Engineering was really bothering me last year. So just investing in some absolute rockstar senior engineers and then mid-level engineers. A lot of people stepped up. The company's, the retention is close to like what, 98, 99% retention over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Building a product and a user experience and support experience that people love, that builds that loyalty and creates word of mouth is the foundation. And then I think what we did this year versus last year, or we sort of have shifted towards this and has become a core part of our growth strategy, is we've been thinking about, okay, how do you then sort of pour fuel on that fire? How do you accelerate that? And, I think what we've done is we've taken money that other carriers would spend on traditional marketing and be giving it to Meta and Google and, brought TV channels, et cetera, and just giving that money back to users. And that makes it easier too, right? So if you're someone who's a loyal US Mobile customer, or you love us and you're talking to us, talking about us to your friends and family, and then you can also say on top of that, hey, by the way, they have this, if you do it, they have this great promo going. So it's like it's very inexpensive to actually make the switch and try them out. It's very low risk. That makes it easier, right?
Yeah.
It makes you more successful at the referrals. So I think doing that on top of the foundation we've already built, where we have a lot of word of mouth, has been the key. And I'll give you like an example of what these numbers look like. So, obviously, the big three, they might spend $1,000 acquiring a customer, if not more. Even the other, the prepaid carriers will spend, like I know these numbers from talking to a lot of people in industry, might easily be, $300 customer acquisition cost. Now, if you're spending $300 in advertising to acquire a customer, and your plan costs $300, you could charge $300 and the customer and give $300 to Google, or you could give $300 back to the customer.
Yeah.
And I'm making up some of these numbers a little bit, so it's matching 1-to-1. But roughly, that's what we've done, is we've just given a lot of that money back to customers. And yeah,
Do you feel like?
And I think that's better, right?
Do you feel like firing Google last year was in some ways a little transformational to us in the way we thought about it?
Absolutely. Yeah. Because I think that's what changed our mindset around this. And we started thinking in terms of giving money back to customers instead of spending it on paid advertising.
Yeah, I'm just in my head calculating how much money did we just say we were going to give to customers who've been on Darkstar
it's for a fraction of what
12 months. And it's a fraction of what we would have paid to Google over the last year plus. And the impact is so much more.
But it needs like character as a company, to just go in, tell your investors, sorry, but you're not going to do what most of your portfolio companies do, which is go and spend money in marketing and all of that stuff.
But again, I think we've proven it works. So at least it works for us. Maybe it doesn't work for others. I don't know. It depends. Because I do think you need that. Again, you need a product that people love. You need that high NPS. You need that high level of word of mouth.
And you need elasticity in the context of time as well. Remember, it took us 7-8 years to get 7 years to get to 15 to 20 million in revenue and got us fired. It almost got us fired once or twice.
Right. You have to have the patience to wait all that time, growing slowly bit by bit.
Yeah.
You don't just get to be at 100 million and then 200 million by snapping your fingers. You either have to put in the time or you have to raise and then spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
And we took the time route.
I was going to say, and you also need a large organic reach, right? So I think Reddit is also a big part of that. And if you look at the traffic we get to our Reddit, the traffic we get to our website, the traffic we're now getting on our organic social posts, like, the videos Anthony and his team put out, we're in the millions per month in terms of impressions and views. And normally, again, I think a lot of companies don't have that, so they pay for all of those impressions, and that costs hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I think it's sort of all those three things coming together.
We still have, as you said, all of December to go.
Yes, we have all of December to go.
Any ideas? I mean, you want to add another 100,000 customers this month. What do you guys want to do?
Well, we did Lightspeed for Black Friday.
Oh, man.
So maybe we should do something.
If we did another network.
I mean, we should do, again, something crazy on Darkstar.
Yeah.
We do have Super Week deals going right now, which is all three networks, but something even crazier.
Bigger than Super Week.
Bigger than basically Black Friday level.
Darkstar.
Yeah.
Make our own Black Friday.
Yeah, make our own Black Friday.
Every Friday is a Black Friday.
Dark Friday.
Dark Friday.
That theme. Every Friday in December
is a Black
Friday. I'd actually like that a lot. Or Dark Friday. Yeah, I mean
Dark Friday.
We could do $199. Well, I guess there's a few ideas we floated around. So one is just like something like $199 on unlimited premium. So again, right now Super Week is $199 on starter, $299 on premium. We just make it $199 on premium. Or what if we did $99 on starter, $199 on premium?
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Or now instead of direct discount.
Are you joking?
Well, okay, there's one more idea I have.
Yeah.
It is crazier in some ways.
Yeah.
So an even bigger discount, but requires just like one extra step on the part of the customer.
Yeah.
So what if it was, we have Flex Starter Premium.
Yeah.
Full price is $210, $270, $390. annual? What if it was 50, 70, 90 or 60, 70, 90 or something? So like you basically flex costs you $50 or $60, starter is $70, premium is $90. But the way it would work is you pay $390 and you get, for example, you pay $390 and you get a $300 gift card back as soon as you activate. So you're basically getting the gift card back right away.
As soon as you activate?
As soon as you activate. So you're not waiting months or anything. It's right away.
How long is it? The gift card's going to be valid for like what, 6 months?
3 months, right? 90 days. That's how sort of the
You
default.
can use it pretty much in most.
Pretty much anywhere, right? You can
Either Master or Visa card.
Yeah, MasterCard. Premium, you pay $390 and you get $300 back. Starter, you pay $270, you get $200 gift card back. Flex, you pay $210, you get $150 or $160 back.
That's insane. I would say I like it.
It's too insane.
No.
Something, and I'm actually also curious about this, whether feedback for people is when I talk to a lot of people who are on, a big 3 carrier or whatever, then another carrier, they really want to switch to US Mobile, but they decided to sort of finance their phone or get a phone through the other carrier. And they're stuck, right? Because they're like, if I have to pay off $200-300 on my phone if I leave.
So we give them the money and they can pay their phone.
So the idea is like, but it needs to be a substantial amount of money. So like a $300 gift card is like a pretty big chunk that could go towards paying off your phone if you're stuck with another. So that's sort of where I was thinking, like, the numbers have to be big. Okay. So it can't just be like $50.
So we'll give people $300 gift card back as soon as they activate.
As soon as you activate.
Different than buying the plan, because at US Mobile you first buy the plan and then you have to activate it. It has to be a port in.
Yeah, it has to be a port in into Darkstar.
I love that idea. What do you think? It's aggressive.
Very aggressive.
It's aggressive, but we've done a lot of aggressive things this year and they've worked for us.
Okay.
I was gonna propose comparing something like this to BOGO, but I'm really intrigued on this one.
Well, this was not scripted. I actually have run this by Ahmed on
camera. It's $30 million for 100,000 customers.
And gift cards. Well, not everyone would go on premium necessarily. So depending on your budget,
I'm fine with it. Yeah. I'm not scared of it.
Just assume conservatively everyone goes for the biggest gift card. So everyone goes for $30 million gift card liability. Umair is going to
and I'm not taking Umair's. He probably is going.
We might have to hire someone to replace me on the growth team. So.
And that's only half a joke, by the way. It's entirely possible that Faizan gets fired after this one.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Oh, yeah.
A team of 4.
Oh, yes. 100,000 more customers and team of 4.
Bush is in charge now.
Oh, my God.
So both of these options would be Darkstar port-ins only on annual plans.
One of them might get him fired, but
no, either one.
I'm joking.
$199 for unlimited annual premium, option 1, so straight up discount, but $199, and $99 for starter.
Yeah.
Or we do $50, $70, $90, unlimited flex, unlimited starter, unlimited premium, annual. So you're paying $90, but in form of you get the money back as gift card. So you pay $390 and get $300 back on premium. You pay $270 and get $200 back on starter, $210 and you get $150 or $160 back on flex. And you get that right away as soon as you activate. So you're not waiting months or anything like that.
Do you guys realize that this was the first time I used any bad word in this whole thing?
I did.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I was thinking about editing in the briefs.
So those are the two options.
Okay. Love that. Let's go and ask our customers what they want and then let's take it from there.
Yeah?
Let's
do it.
Okay.
I got some math to do, I think.
Yeah. So the poll is on Reddit. Go to r/US Mobile and vote. As long as we can afford $30 million, which I think
we would get paid the $390, so it'd be fun to, like, initially you would...
Don't say this. Cut this.
You can edit that part.
Yeah. Are you joking?
You're saying
something in your idea here. Okay.
Yeah,
he said exactly what I said.
Exactly the same thing. Is it still there? Or is it just...
Why do you... This is some shiny in your face, dude. What the heck?
I don't know.
What's going on over here?
I don't know. Is it only on that one part?
It's gone now. It's gone.
Okay.
I did it for you. One more thing.
Or you were hallucinating.
One more thing I helped him out in.
Great.
His life.